How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Johnny Jett here with another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. This time, we're going to Mexico, but first, I'm going to run down what happened last month in GPW. We had Conan losing to Rocky Romero in an exhibition match to start the show. Good match for Conan, great match for Rocky Romero as he cements himself on the roster, really showing off his skills. Looks great so far. What's less great was the match that immediately followed. Bill Bullock and Jeff Bryan fought Mins Teo and Koichiro Togashi, two-thirds of Kai and Tai. Unfortunately, during that match, apparently, both of these men in Kai and Tai did get injured. They picked up big injuries. They'll be out for a couple of months, which sucks. But, I mean, it is what it is. Jeff Bryan and Bill Bullock, I guess, winning in very convincing fashion. They hurt their opponents. Will Ospreay beat Hana Kimura in a #1 contenders match for the junior heavyweight title. Will Ospreay will challenge Hiro Mikami in the future for the junior heavyweight championship. That may happen on this show or may not. I have actually not booked this one, so we're going to run through that real quick here. Also on the show, Takaya Kiryu and Kagami got a good, solid win over Triple H and Marty Scurll. Kagami picking up a big win over Triple H. Taka Michinoku lost a match against Hiro Mikami. Mikami got a solid win. He is our junior heavyweight champion, so it's good that he's being built strong here. The Batman debuted his new protege, Spanky, Brian Kendrick, who has been wrestling for us in the recent past, but Spanky had a new costume in red, green, and blue, or rather red, green, and yellow, and also a little bit of a bird theme going on. And they unfortunately did lose to Kenny Omega and Jeff Jarrett. Omega got the win over Spanky. Spanky, of course, they're just to take falls for Batman. Also in action, our tag team champions Fernando Diaz and Daniel Gonzalez beat B. Priestley and Paul Collins. Unfortunately, Fernando Diaz did pick up an injury during that match. He's going to be out of action for a little bit now. I think 2 months, maybe 3 months. He will certainly miss our Mexico show, which is a bummer for him, but it is what it is, man. It happens. So B. Priestley and Paul Collins lost to Diaz and Gonzalez. Good match otherwise. And then, in a special tag team elimination match with the winning fall, the person who got the final fall or submission in the match, getting a shot at the GPW Heavyweight Championship, Ric Flair teamed up with his arch-rival Goldust, one of his arch-rivals, he's got a lot of them, to defeat David Houston and Mickey Williams. Houston instigated all this, demanding a title shot. That brought out Goldust and Ric Flair, who both also felt they deserved title shots. Mickey Williams agreed to give the winner a title shot. He did not probably expect David Houston and then himself to both be pinned by Goldust in rapid succession. So Goldust will get a title shot against Mickey Williams in the future. Not on this show, but it will happen. Then in our main event, 3 men from Pro Wrestling Ace, Matt Robinson, Sergio Perez, and Steve Corino, took on 2/3 of the 6-man tag team champions, Jack Howard and Hulk Hogan. Surprisingly, Sergio Perez beat Hulk Hogan in our main event. That might set up that might set up Sergio versus Hogan for this show. That actually might be what we booked for that. I'm gonna go into that actually here in just a second. I want to look and make sure all this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the things that are not currently in good condition. Cool, neat. And now we're gonna book the territory. So main event. Oh, I should gimmick this actually. We're gonna be in Mexico. I don't know how many people we can even draw in Mexico. I don't even know what we can do in Mexico. But we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Because I don't think we've ever booked in Mexico. We might have booked in Japan before, but I don't think we've ever run a show in Mexico. So let's see who's hot in Mexico. That's the third column there. I know Sergio Perez is. I'm gonna book him main event here. Sergio Perez. I probably won't book all of our guys for this, but I am going to book Sergio versus Hogan. Main event. I might move that around. That's only drawing 87 people. That's kind of nothing. That's, for a big match like Perez versus Hogan, that doesn't give me great expectations. I will book Takayaki Ryu. He's popular. He's got an A rank. I know our company doesn't, but you'd think these, like, we're pulling all these big names for this show. You'd think that would mean something. I mean, we've got names, right? We've got Daniel Gonzalez versus Takayaki Ryu. We're gonna babyface Gonzalez here, obviously. Let's see. Who do we have? Who else do we have that's popular in Mexico? We've got Conan. We've got Kenny Omega. We got Ric Flair. Okay. We've got some options. Mikami. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to select Hana Kimura. Not that I don't want her to have a match in Mexico necessarily, but I want to see who's over. Okay. So this is a probably non-canon show, right? Probably. But it might be canon. It's dubious canon. It's dubiously canon. So I guess I'm gonna go with like This is a spot show in Mexico. I'm just booking the hits. It's just the hits. So well, Hana Kimura actually has a B, so I'm probably gonna end up booking her here. I think Ric Flair's gotta be. Flair's gotta be booked strong here. Flair versus Conan. No. Flair versus Hiro Mikami could be a solid, weird Mexico-only show thing. That could be a thing. I could see that. It would probably make more sense for it to be like Flair versus Batman or something like that. But I don't want to do Flair Batman in a non-huge venue. So I'm actually going to go Flair versus Hiro Mikami, which could be a wild match. I will do Kenny Omega versus Batman, though. That sounds pretty good. Kenny Omega's over. Kenny Omega versus Batman could be really, really solid. I feel good is an interesting way to put that. I feel like it could be a thing, for sure. Let's see what else. Who else is over? Triple H is over. Triple H, you're getting a match in Mexico. You command, what was that, 23 people, something like that, something stupidly like small. Triple H versus. If anything like interesting happens in Mexico, it's going to be canon. But if nothing like super big happens in Mexico, it's whatever. Triple H versus Conan is a match. That's a thing. That's something that people might watch. I don't know. See, I don't know the Mexican fans as much. I don't know Lucha fans. Do I have any Lucha guys even? I don't think so. But I do have Hana Kimura. They love Hana Kimura. She's a big name there. Okay, I'm running out of my B level guys. So I'm actually out of my B level guys, I believe. Okay. Bold new strategies. Didn't mean to pick Jack Howard versus Hana Kimura. I mean, I might do that, but I didn't mean to do that. Sure, yeah. Jack Howard versus Hana Kimura. We'll sell out 1,000 people. It's something. Mickey Williams is getting the night off on this one. Goldust should get a night off. Because, woof, those legs. That's not great. That's not what you want. Rocky Romero versus Spanky. That could be a match. People might want to see that. Sure. Taka's coming to Mexico, motherfucker. Taka versus Jeff Jarrett. Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Why not? Former AAA champion. That's not a company in this game, though. That's not a real wrestling promotion. I've never heard of it. Let's see. No. Will Ospreay is kind of over. Will Ospreay... Sure. Will Ospreay. Fine. Will Ospreay versus... Let's go with... Will Ospreay versus Marty Scurll. Sure. Why wouldn't it happen? I don't know. Gosh, what a show I've got here. This is going to be just some kind of Frankensteinian monster. And in the opening match, let's go with let's go Paul Collins versus Kagami. This is a show. Okay, Small Hall, can I do? Can't do that. Oh, it hates that. It won't let me do that at all. Okay, Mexico. I already was in Mexico rule, wasn't I? I can do 1,500 people. I can sell at 1,500 people. I'm not making my money back. I mean, this might get... Maybe it could get some fans, but oof. Woof, man, this is... Well, I mean, I could run this. It would be main evented by Sergio Perez versus Hulk Hogan. These are just matches, huh? These are just matches. But that's the Mexico show, I guess. That's going to be the Mexico show. We went from 15,000 people to 1,500 people. Unless I bring in, like, some outsiders. And then I'd have to do all this nonsense again. No. We're running just our guys. 9 matches. It should be great. It'll be good. This is a bad idea. This is stupid. Okay, let's do it. 1,000 snacks. 500 people can go hungry. Spend the rest of your money on the rest of our merch. If you're hungry, buy some t-shirts to eat, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel great about this weird touring show, but it is what it is. We might lose money on it, we might not. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this mess of a program goes. Our February event, it's gonna be something. It sure will. Paul Collins versus Kagami, starting us off. Just get good ratings and make the Mexican fans happy with us. Solid start, okay. Between two of our hot new competitors, the new blood of Grenade Pro Wrestling. Kagami with a good win in Mexico. Marty Scurll versus Will Ospreay. Get good ratings. Do it. Okay. Will Ospreay, the number 1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. This is a good building match. And Marty Scurll never has to acknowledge it. This is how I would book that. You're watching a house show. Unless I show clips of it on the main show. Which I might do. But I won't show all of it. It's dubious canon. Like anything outside of the North America is. Alright. Jeff Jarrett versus Taka Michinoku. Ooh, Taka bringing it in front of the Mexican fan base. All right, Taka really brought it here tonight. Okay, I see you. Rocky Romero versus Leonardo Spanky. This could be really good. Both of these guys just wanting to prove themselves. Okay, Spanky. All right, cool. Jack Howard versus Hana Kimura. This just do good matches. Just do good matches. Okay. Ooh, knocked out Hana Kimura. I don't know if that's good. She might be injured. But still, you know, good matches. Just do good matches. Triple H and Conan. I don't know if I would want to watch this in real life, but here we go. Triple H. You know what? Yeah, good guys. Good. Kenny Omega versus Batman. This would be an all-time classic, of course. So, yeah, no. This will be great. The Mexican people love Batman. They love him. It's great. Ric Flair versus Hiro Mikami. Junior Heavyweight Champion versus the Nature Boy. What's not to love about this one? Dream match. Not the best match. Ric Flair not really bringing his A game for that one. But, you know, it's fine. Because now we got Taka Yakiryu versus Daniel Gonzalez. This one has a lot of potential. A lot of promise in this one. Alright. Okay. Daniel Gonzalez, one half of your tag team champions. You know, one half of the tag team champions. Kiryu in the tag team division right now. He's trying to build up to it. This is almost important booking here. And then we have Sergio Perez versus Hulk Hogan in your main event. This is definitely going to be canonical. We'll show clips of this on the main show. Yeah, sure. Sergio Perez versus Hulk Hogan. Sergio Perez, he got a win over Hogan on our last month's show. Hogan wants to get his win back. 50-50 booking. You gotta love it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your main event. Sergio Perez versus Hulk Hogan. Sergio Perez, of course, in the black and white. Hulk Hogan in the traditional red and yellow masked ref. Our referee here this evening. In front of this sold out, surprisingly Caucasian Mexican crowd here in Guadalajara, Mexico. Sergio Perez, of course, coming off of a big win over Hulk Hogan during our last month's tag team main event. Perez, of course, representing Pro Wrestling Ace. Hulk Hogan, 1/3 of the GPW 6-men tag team champions. They lock up into the ropes. Goes Hogan. Nice drop kick there from Perez. Perez wanting to get a big win here in front of his possibly hometown, but certainly home country crowd. Hogan wanting to avenge his loss to Perez. As he goes for this big body slam right on the logo. What a professional. But now choking Sergio Perez. Perez able to escape there. Jawbreaker from Sergio Perez. That move did end a match previously this evening. Ric Flair used it in a successful bout earlier this evening. Arm drag there from Perez. Soul butt there from the Luchador. Mascara Malvado. Sergio Perez with a nice leg DDT there. Drops the knee on Hogan's midsection. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Perez now pursuing his man, but dragging the Hulkster's face across that top rope. And now stomping on, look like the groin of Hulk Hogan there. And now just a strike exchange between Hogan and Perez. Sits the Hulkster up, and now a sliding drop kick from Sergio Perez. They lock up center of the ring. Reversal there from Perez. trailing the ropes with Hulk Hogan's face as this crowd goes wild for the Luchador. They lock up into the ropes. Goes Hogan. Perez with another basement dropkick, trying to take out the knees of the 70-year-old, and now a surfboard into a dragon sleeper, modified dragon sleeper there. Perez holding on to the ropes there for leverage. You saw, picks his man up, reverse emerald explosion. Covers him now, 1, 2, has the leg hooked, but no, Hogan able to kick out there. Back soul butt there from Perez, and now just trading blows, puts Hogan to the mat. Perez now hit in the face by Hulkster, but now gets him a snap suplex there from Perez. Perez and Hogan just trading the offensive stature here. Front chancery into an elbow strike there, and Mascara Malvado rolls him up here. Could be it for Hogan. 1, 2, referee counting it, but no, Hogan able to get out there at 2. They lock up. Hogan could be going for something big here, but no, Perez able to reverse it into that back body drop, but Hogan right back to it on the logo center of the ring. What a professional with the pile driver, and now the camel clutch from Hogan. Break his back, make him humble. But Perez able to escape the camel clutch there. And now tries to pick Hogan up, but Hogan reverses it into a brain buster there. Against center of the ring, Hogan setting him up perhaps for that atomic leg drop, but no, drags him toward the corner here. Hogan gets him into a sleeper hold. How is he going to escape this one? How is Perez going to get out of there? Yes, able to somehow wrench his way out of the grips of Hogan. Nice jumping elbow strike there from Perez. Runs up to the top rope. Moonsault by Sergio Perez. Perez climbs to the top rope and a diving headbutt to the back of the Hulkster's head. Running moonsault again. But Hogan right back to his feet. Superhuman strength. Big boot puts him in the corner. Hogan now runs in there. Lariato, and now slams him to the outside of the ring. Sergio Perez back in. Hogan and Perez locked up front. Chancery from the Hulkster, dragging his man where he wants him, placing him down on the mat with that headlock punch there, and now gets him up again. Another pile driver right on the top of the head of Sergio Perez. Hogan not going for a pinfall there. That cost him. Perez to the top rope. Move! Ooh! Nasty looking body splash there. Some might call it a headbutt, but I think he got more of the torso there. And Hogan showboating for these Mexican fans, but Mascara Malvado again with the running moonsault, runs up the turnbuckle and plants himself into the small back. The back of Hulk Hogan there. Really trying to take out the 70-year-old. And now choking. The superhero choking away at the Rudo. Heroes often use chokeholds. Hogan into the ropes and a big Axibamba by Hulk Hogan. But picks him back up. Why would he not go for the fall there? That's a move-ending match in Mexico and in Japan and in most of the U.S. And trading blows. Big boot from Hogan. And just into the choke. Why? Why, Hogan? Why? You don't have to do that. Oh, rolls him up. Does Perez catches him? 1, 2. This could be in a flash pin. It is. Sergio Perez with 2 wins over Hulk Hogan. And that one came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Send the fans home happy. Mexican star goes over in Mexico. Sure. That was, I mean, yeah. The 1,700 people in attendance should be very happy. Hopefully that'll boost our popularity some in Mexico. Who knows? We even made money. They bought merch. Good. I'm glad. That was a mess of a show. But hey, oh, Thomas is back. Oh, hey, toy sales are going great. All right, well, that happened. That's sure. No one can say it didn't happen. No one can say that. Yeah, okay. So that's where we're gonna cut it off for this one, I think. Next time, I don't know. We might try to do another international show. We might go back to Japan. We might do one of the title matches up for next show. I'm not entirely sure what I've got planned for the March show, but we're definitely gonna do something big. We might have to see if we can hire somebody new. Let's look at that real quick before I end the episode. Let's look at who we have available over here. Latin America, we've got, of course, Jay White, big Mexican star Jay White. We've got Starlight Kid, Kali, Renzo Gracie. No one that just lights my world on fire here. But we've got people in Japan who are over. We might grab somebody else and try to take Japan by storm. We might try to grab somebody new in Japan. We got Masked Legend. Masked Legend is very, not super popular, but he's big in Mexico. And if we're gonna try to start building the Mexican audience, we might do that. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. We might do something in Mexico. We might do something in Japan. I want that title. I want all the titles I can get. Even though we have all the important titles. We've got the world titles. But, yeah, King Sumo. King Sumo could be a guy to grab. He's King's Road, but you know what? I mean, he's not too expensive, and we might try to grab King Sumo real quick here. Unless we want to grab somebody like Vince McMahon. You know what? I'm happy with where our storylines are right now, but I might go ahead. I might try to grab King Sumo. If I throw 54,000... Okay, we've got King Sumo on the roster. We'll figure out a place for him. We'll figure out a feud for him. Next time on Fire Promoter Complete. If you guys are having a good time, I know I am. This episode was a little bit frantic and a little bit chaotic, but sometimes that's good. If you guys are having a good time, do all the YouTube stuff. You know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the damn bell. And we'll be back next time, tomorrow, with another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now.